All right, we're live. Yay. It's beating the crap out of me, man. I'm so done. Technology.
I know. Once you get it working, you never want it to like stop, you know, like working because it's like
God, dude, it looks so good too, man.
doesn't matter.
It does to me though. It's just that I'm just
doesn't matter.
You know how shapes, how you want that shape to look just right when you're drawing. That's what video is like to me. It's just
Hey, you know what I say? They're not paying for it. Take what you can get. You know, 720p. It's fine. Don't worry. They can all run it through AI and get 4K images anyway, right? So if you really want a nice, clean AI image, runs this stuff through Topaz, and you can see all the details. It's going to even add details we didn't put in the art. It'll look better, right? It's going to add more detail than we can do. You know, that's what people want, is the detail. They don't really want the effort. Did your camera lock up?
Yes.
That's awesome. Your camera locked up.
I hate technology. You hear that, AI?
Because you messed with it. It was all working just fine.
Okay, just let me restart my my Wi-Fi. It's probably normally what it is. So annoying. Hey, well, guys, thanks for popping in. Make sure you hit that like button because it's fantastic.
Hold on. Let's see if I can pretend I'm frozen too. There you go. Come here. I'll hold that. I'll hold that pose.
It's always my little dinosaur hands too.
Right. Oh yeah, little T-Rexes.
Yeah, I know. My God, look at those sausages you got there. You're working with there, bud. Holy crap! Nice.
It's too hard to hold my hand out. I'm just gonna.
Yeah. How do you hold the pen? Jesus. Look at that. Yeah, it's mine's is locked up. I have to restart this stupid thing. Oh, gosh, I swear.
I know.
Right, let me not turn on airplane mode yet.
This is what your future teaching career is going to look like at DeVry. You know, when you're
teaching,
like be a comic book artist.
Remember, guys, those who can't do, teach.
You know, only $1,300 a class. You know, no big deal.
No, man, I have to reboot the stupid phone again. Oh God, man. This is so stupid.
You should just do a domestica where it's just like how to get your streams to work properly. Like
you can do this right here. I can draw and just hold it up for the meantime.
No one wants to see that.
Oh,
they want to see us drawing at the same time. I'm telling you.
Look,
that's how it works.
I could just hold up the drawing of you're not supposed to.
Yeah, something you previously did. Right?
You're not supposed to see that.
You spent a good 4 or 5 hours on it before you started. You know.
No, that's for something else. The darkness is such a pain in the ass character to draw.
It's impossible to do it in an hour. So you need to start whittling down detail and focusing on shapes.
Are you doing half body shot?
I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't thought about it. I come into this with no thoughts, no whatever. I got nothing. You know, I go, all right, I guess I'm drawing this now, and I just see what happens. I don't really care, you know, like because more to the point, and I want to iterate this. It's not so much like, hey, I'm going to draw you a character, you draw me. It's not really. I use these challenges to discover new shapes that I didn't think about. You know what I mean? And so, have I discovered any so far? I think on the max I came with a couple. But it's underneath all that texture, you know?
Yeah.
Like I that's sort of like where I discover it, you know?
You are selling your pieces after you're done, correct?
Yeah, I sold that max. That one that sold. Nice. And the Beetlejuice sold. So yeah, I mean, I've made some money on this. You know, I'll probably make more money on this than I'll make in ad revenue in the next 3 years. So like yeah. Make like $50 a year. So every 2 years I get a payout from Google.
Let me start my virtual cam and restart it because apparently I think it's OBS that's glitching. Give me a second.
Okay. And the darkness was like one of the first commissions I ever had at a con. My buddy Royce, call him the first backer. I put him in Spawn Kills every Spawn issue 1. He asked me to do darkness. I quickly found out, like, oh, okay, this process I had at cons isn't working so well. He has that sketch. It's horrible.
Sand cam. All right, let me. This is 100% on me, guys.
It is.
Oh my god, what's going on here? The stupid camera's not working.
You streamed all morning and it worked just fine.
Yeah, everything was just fine, and then that's it. Worst case scenario, I'll have to draw it on my iPad.
Digital.
I mean, I can print it out and draw it. It's
Cheater.
Okay, how is that cheating?
Cheater. You can iterate faster digitally. We all know this to be true. Hey, don't argue.
Hey man, I need the.
You can iterate. You can eat it. You can warp and transform way fast.
Okay,
you can't commit. You can't commit to marks and shapes.
I won't do that.
Okay, I don't care. You know, you can use VR if you want, huh? How about that? You know,
no, we're back in business, baby. I got it.
See, the reason why it's taking so long is the camera is actually Jim Lee drawing, and then what Steven's gonna do here is just pretend.
Shocking.
He's already done pre-made AI video, and he's just trying to get the video to load.
There it is, guys. There it is.
Hey, you did it.
Are you kidding me? Did it just die again?
Just froze again.
Dude, just start without me. I'll figure this out. I'm fast.
No, I'll wait. I'll wait. This is on Steven.
Watch this video get like 5,000 likes.
Yeah, it's the we don't draw the darkness stream. Oh By the way, we're not drawing darkness again next week. If this doesn't happen, that's it.
Hang on, let me flip it.
Opportunity lost.
Yeah, you see that works when I do it with the iPad. See, I'm going back to high mode. Let me do 1920 by 1080. That's probably what the problem is. All right, there it is. All right, it should work now, guys. There it is. All right, we're good to go. Let's start. Lights are on. Everything's going. Rob's waiting for me to start. He's like, he doesn't want to make sure I'm cheating.
Cheating. You can cheat all you want. I don't care. Like, you know, I've had better artists than you beat me at art. Like,
wow. Freaking wow.
I've been demolished by the best of them. I don't care. You know.
Behind the cards, guys. My camera keeps freezing up.
Oh, did it freeze up again?
That's it, man. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's got to be OBS, and the thing is that I'm attached to YouTube, and if I restart, we're gonna lose everything. All right, let me figure this out. Like I said, worst case scenario, I'll just go into digital, and I'll not cheat. Not that I use liquify or anything.
You've cheated. No. It's not the same thing.
I know it's not the same, but the stupid freaking iPhone's not working.
What can you do?
I can't do anything.
You know, if I really wanted to draw digitally, this is the tactic I would use. So it makes sense.
You can't go digital. Yeah, you can't go digital.
No. I'm not doing it.
Oh, you're not set up for digital. Okay.
Oh no, I'm set up. I just don't care. It's no fun. I do digital. I got 15 hours a day to draw digital. You know.
I get it.
You guys want to see digital? Go buy Spawn, Kill Spawn, issue 2. Man, and then you can watch me draw it traditionally later.
Here's buffering. You see, everything's working fine right now. Okay, everything's connected. Are we online?
It says live.
Yeah. I'm getting confused because normally I see my CPU usage on the OBS. That's why. All right. So yeah, you see it keeps glitching back. What the hell is going on, man? This is live, guys. This is how we do it. I don't like to waste time either, man. That's the problem. All right. Yeah, it's got to be an OBS reboot. I'm not gonna reboot, so I'm just gonna do digital because I can't afford to waste any more time or insanity. We're already like, God.
Well, we wasted a half hour.
Yeah, we did. Crap, 6:48.
I didn't waste any half hour. You wasted a half
hour. This is on me. That's all right. Let me go ahead now. Watch my
iPad.
Danielle.
Oh, you're done, dude. That's amazing. Wow, look at that. You've been practicing.
Hey, man, you're not supposed to see that. Shh.
Okay. Well, there you go, folks. We're done.
I can't believe it.
I got this little nothing, which is nothing, and then he's got that whole thing.
How dare you? God, this is the worst thing. All right, we're good to go. My Apple Pencil has like 58% of charge, so let's hurry up. All right, let's see.
Oh, now you got an Apple Pencil. It's not charged.
Yeah, it's like half charged. It's over 10 years old now, so it's like the charges is like I'm lucky to get at least 2 hours out of it. Okay. All right. So far on StreamYard, we've hit 11 minutes. It's not that bad, you know. I'll do my due diligence. We got 14 watchers. Hit that like button, guys. This has been an amazing video. And I can't use any cheat tactics. I have to use
cheat tactic. You use whatever you want to use.
I can't, people are gonna say, "Oh, digitally erases and it doesn't count."
I don't care. We'll see. We'll see what you make. Yeah. Like, don't worry. It doesn't matter what you do, because 3 days from now you're gonna spend 6 hours on it and put up a speed draw video of the really nice version. Right? I see your shorts. I see what you're up to.
I'm watching that video of you like, we're gonna do the darkness this week. Sanchez doesn't know. That's exactly how it looks.
Yeah, I said it live on my stream with all your followers. I really had no clue how you'd figure that one out.
All right, just sketching this up here. And no more upshots, I promise.
So I just saw the Transformers movie.
Oh, you did? Was it good?
Yeah.
That's a no.
I think a lot of people will like it. For me, it's not.
He was like, yeah.
I can't get past the art style. I can't. It's
I wasn't a fan of it either. That's why I didn't go watch it.
Yeah. I'm sort of like done with Transformers, unless like they hand it off to Studio Trigger or somebody, you know.
Yeah.
Or they let Pat Lee art direct it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm not even going to use the lasso tool. I'm going to literally erase.
You can use whatever you can use ZBrush. You know what I mean? You can rotoscope. I don't care what you do. Show them who you really are, Steven. Show them who you really are, right?
Don't worry about it. No lasso. I got to erase the way I would normally. Read some of the comments here. I feel you screaming now. Charles goes, well, digital's trash, Mike, but I can print it out and then do pencils over it. So it's not that bad.
We all draw digital here. Like, there's no.
Been having issues since yesterday. Yeah, but this wasn't a YouTube issue. This was my phone not playing nice issue.
Yeah, this isn't YouTube. YouTube works just fine. Steven shit this broke.
Yeah. Trial House. This is free comedy. Yes, it is. The only thing it's going to cost you is to hit that skip button when the ads come up.
I love watching Steven just freak and stress.
Yeah.
I can watch you just play with that camera for the 2 hours.
Oh man, you have no idea how badly I hate to waste time.
Yeah, I was talking to a buddy of mine on the way back, and he really liked it. Like, he gave it like an 8, 8.5, and I'm like, all right, man. You know, I just can't. You know, and then sometimes my friends get combative. They're just like, oh, well, name me a better Transformers movie. I'm like, well, none of them are really great. They all have different things I like. And at the end of the day, I love the music to the first Transformers live action film, right? The Jablonski score.
Yeah.
Like, it was so good that I didn't need the Transformers theme song. I'm like, all right, but this doesn't have the music of this is generic. It's Brian Tyler Henry who did Iron Man 3. I'm just not a fan of his work, you know? So it's like, the first 86 Transformers movie had at least the fight between Megatron and Optimus Prime was super well animated, you know? And so it's like, I don't know, you know?
You mean the death of Optimus?
Well, the whole fight, yeah, the last fight. I mean, the whole first part of the movie is really well animated. Then they ran out of money.
Yeah.
As the movie goes along, you can, you know.
Freaking darkness. What made you pick this character?
Royce?
Royce
Suggested it, and I'm like, yeah, I'll play Royce. Because I knew this, like, there's no way I want to draw the darkness in an hour. And I'm like, you know what? I think we'll both suffer.
Yeah, thanks.
I didn't even know you wouldn't be able to get your camera on. It was so hard to draw.
Yeah, it was. Video Ninja must have screwed everything up with that. So it's an easy fix. It's just a reboot of OBS, but then that would mean I would have to shut down StreamYard and everything. So.
We can't have that. Yeah.
As a one-time thing, guys, enjoy the comedy. Yeah, I'm with you on this one. I had all week to slightly think of what to draw and still nothing.
I purposefully just don't.
Yeah,
I don't care.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't. It's just I didn't care, but at the same time, I was like, it's the darkness. I mean, but the guy just stands in all his comic books. I don't even know if he fights.
Well, the first sketch I ever did of him at that con for Royce, like, I have him doing like a I don't know, like a weird TMNT Spider-Man pose, you know. So it's so weird to look at. I know, like, I eventually did this big Copic piece for him, like, years later, you know.
Yeah.
And man, this camera's like way out there. So he was like, yeah, I mean, this is really well done, but it's too top cow-y. I like your original. I'm like, you fucking dick, dude. You know, like, fucking tell me, you know, I didn't give you something creative enough.
Yeah.
Fucking look at that Copic marker. I looked at that and was like, you know what? I can do markers. I just don't care. Like I've proved enough to me, you know? This looks as good as anything Sia Ohm or any of these cats are doing, you know, like, I just don't enjoy doing the whole marker rendering. I like, you know, I like doing other stuff. Like, so it's fine. But then Royce is like, I didn't get creative enough. I'm like, you fucker. I love my fans, but sometimes I'm just like, you hear what you're saying?
So getting back to the Transformers flick, what you give it, like, out of 10? 10 being top notch.
For me, the movie's a 6. I think most people will come out with that being like a 7.5, 8.5. You know, maybe for most people, I don't know. It's just, I'm just like, it's just something I expect out of LA, you know, where they all say their emotions 5 times and they let you know how important they are by telling you how important they are, and they give you the big speech every 3 minutes. There isn't like a speech moment. There's like 7 speech moments, you know?
Really?
And I'm just like, I get it, man, you know, but like we don't actually need to do that,
Gotcha.
you know? So, and then some of the stuff to me just doesn't go far enough. Like the design of Cybertron doesn't go far enough. It's like, have you seen Horizon Zero Dawn? So when you start doing like biomechanical environments, I'm like, we got a whole video game that like is doing way better than this. It's more creative, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So it just feels like it's not the artists, it's the people in charge. And Leo de Bonaventura and Michael Bay are still involved in this, and it just shows it's very tame, you know? Now, I just saw the Studio Trigger 40th anniversary Transformers tribute.
Yeah.
Give me that. Give me that thing, you know? Like that showed me some stuff I hadn't seen before, you know? They did 2D animated Michael Bay designs that look great in that thing, you know? And I don't even like the Michael Bay designs, but they, you know, when you draw something, you can draw something with some style, it can look better than,
Right.
you know? But then my buddy, he's funny. He goes, well, you know, I'm a bigger Transformers fan than you. I'm like, I literally drew Transformers for ID. Okay, never mind. You're right. You're the best Transformers. What do I know? You know, who cares? Okay, then you're the better. You like it more than me. Everyone likes it more. I guess I'm not committed enough. I didn't.
No,
I
that's
didn't
how
take
it
the
works.
initiation test.
That's how it works, Rob. Did you know that?
You know. One thing I don't know is how this stupid mask is. I could ultimately care less about. I just want to make sure I get it roughly.
His mask is such a pain in the butt.
I don't even. Yeah, but I mean, like, it doesn't really matter if you get the specifics right. You know, the kind of thing that I'm kind of looking for here is like, how can you take a basic pose and strike a little attitude with it? You know, I find those like straight on 3/4 poses can look really generic. You know, if
Yeah.
you don't watch it. So probably a little too high, but whatever. But it's like, you know, I see Spider-Verse and I'm like, there's some stuff I haven't seen before, you know? Like, and I kind of want to just want them to go further. And like the use of like the metallic textures, they do way too many reflections, so you can't really see like a lot of their faces. Like my
Mm.
favorite Decepticons when I was a kid was those like jets, you know?
Oh yeah.
You know? And like you can't see any of their faces because like just they use a lot of faceted edges
Yeah.
and metallic textures that are refracting, and it's just a little too much, I feel, you know.
He's either standing in the suit or something Italian suit. The darkness is the comic for dudes who watch Silk Stockings. Oh, you guys remember Silk Stockings?
Wasn't that on the USA Network after
Yeah, there
WWE
you
Raw?
go. Rob knows what
And
we're
Vince
talking
McMahon used to go up after Raw, silk stockings. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, did I
I'm
miss
watching
something? Like, what is this? What is this new? I was always weirded out by it.
Yeah, when WWF Raw was over, I just immediately flipped over to MTV and watched Beavis and Butthead till midnight.
Like Up All Night with Rhonda. I remember that one.
I'd watch Rhonda Up All Night. That on Rhonda Shear.
That one, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this? Rhonda Shear.
That I'm up for.
I have not heard that name in ages.
Well, Shawn Michaels wheeled her out once at like WrestleMania or one of those things. I want to say it was WrestleMania 10, but I can't remember.
But I stopped in WrestleMania 3 when I found out it was actually fake.
Yeah, you know, like movies aren't real too, right?
I know. It's just
I
found out a little too late in life, guys. And when I found out it was fake, it was literally like finding out Santa Claus wasn't real.
Clowns are actors too when you go to the circus. They don't actually do that all day. Like they're not actually a race. Clowns aren't like an actual.
But it was like, oh yeah, this is because it's fake. I don't watch it. I was like, what? What are you talking about? My life shattered right there. I was like, never mind.
And then Owen Hart died in the ring, you know, because it was pretend. I know what you mean, but it's like, I don't mind if it's pre-scripted, as long as it's entertaining. Matter of fact, you know, that's how you can't keep a UFC guy around too long. They're dead after like a couple years. Too many injuries.
Yeah.
You know. But there's no way if Bret Hart was doing UFC, he would have lasted 10 years. Like, you know? So I'm all fine with that.
See what I'm doing here, guys? I'm erasing. I'm not enlarging. See that? I'm keeping it real. I don't have to lasso
you're like
enlarge
your fifth new one, whereas you were like on one Beetlejuice head for an hour last time. Like, I understand.
And like I said, in my head, I see like 3 images at the same time while I'm drawing. It's a pain in the ass. Everybody has their voices. Freaking guys, this guy's outfit's a pain in the ass.
Oh yeah.
And I still think drawing the Predator is easier than drawing the Darkness.
Well, he's got bulkier things. You know.
And Batman's a pain in the ass to draw for me.
Just draw a cape.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to do the whole cheating thing.
Not cheating.
Wow.
It's literally in the opening of the animated series. It's just a cape and a head half the time.
It all depends how you see it. The best part is when you have all your layouts done for the week and you're like, I don't have to think. I can just do.
Not on comic book pages. Things shift.
You don't like comic book pages?
No, I just say they shift. Like even past the thumbnail. Like once you're, on the page, like the layouts you can realize you're emphasizing the wrong thing.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you have to. There's a shift. At least for me.
All right, we still got people in here. That's fantastic. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I suffered for it. There's 12 people in here and only 5 likes. That hurts. See? The sympathy card there, guys. Yeah.
They're like, well, you're not really drawing anything we like. So
Well.
Dave Finch would have it done by now.
Oh my God. Seeing him draw is amazing. Do you watch any of his videos?
On occasion, yeah. I gotta put on things that I can listen to when I'm working right now, because like if it's too much looking, I won't get anything done,
Yeah.
So, but yeah, every now and then
It's so cool to see him. It's just just see him like pencil it out. You're like it's scribbles. How did you get that from scribbles? It's awesome. Like Bob Ross is like, oh, you're doing it wrong, Bob. Next thing you know, he's like adds one twang of a spatula, and next thing you know, it looks like a freaking bridge from London. And you're like, what the hell? It's just one stroke, and it all comes together. It used to shock me as a kid. You didn't put a video out today, did you?
No. Today's a lot of stuff I had to do outside the house this morning.
Yeah.
So I haven't actually drawn today. But that doesn't really matter. I don't really do warm up when I go to work. I just go to work,
Yeah.
Let's see. Actually, yeah, why don't we just go straight? Should be, it doesn't really matter because I could do the pen. So rather than try to draw every little thing, we'll just blob it in with color.
This is dope, man. Remotely drawing with dope artists. Freaking fantastic. Great. I just found out that we're on StreamYard and I can read from StreamYard. Way to go, guys. It's not a good day, guys. I'm running on 3 hours of sleep this entire week, so I'm pretty sure Rob.
Yeah, I mean I was looking at the color pencil thing you did with the Caran dash, the marker or the watercolor or whatever. That was good. I liked it. The Hulk, dude, that was dope.
Gracias. Yeah, I posted up the final up in Instagram.
Right.
I posted up today, so it's up for sale, guys. So if you want to support the channel, that's how you do it.
Looks like the Caran dash works a little better on textured surfaces because it's a little more like a wax, right? But it's better built.
Where is it? This is where my crap is everywhere. Yeah, I use it on cardstock, and it just comes out like nice and buttery.
Yeah.
How did I put it? Oh. I swear, guys, it's one of those days. Ugh. There it is. I forgot. My downshot camera is not working. Here, look, delicious. There. I don't know what to tell you.
Good job.
Never mind.
Nothing's working today for you.
I quit.
You know?
Freaking A, man. Well, you guys are at it. Check out the Discord. Might as well advertise that. And
yeah. That's the Discord where Steven told me he's going to be drawing all there, and then I logged in and no one was there.
Yeah, and nice to know that Rob likes to log in whenever the hell he wants, and he thinks I'm going to be there 24/7.
You said you were going to be there.
That's not how that
works. I logged in the afternoon.
10 to 11 is my sweet spot.
That's not the afternoon. That's in the morning.
That was, I mean, at the time that I sent it. And then at night, anywhere from 10 to 11. That's not every day, guys. That's check in. If not, you guys can draw on your own, and you don't have to wait for me. All right, let's see where we're at with this insanity. There it is. All right, guys. This way you guys can see what's going on. All right, so I pulled it up on my Instagram. Yeah, this way you all can see this insanity bigger. There. All right. Yeah, you guys can see it. Do I have to bring up the... All right, so that's the piece right there. And if you swipe, you get to see close-up shots.
Yeah, that's great. I love it.
There it is. And there's a stamp right there. That's a stamp of approval. That's what gets you the chicks. All right, so there it is. It's up for sale. If anyone's interested, just hit me up through Instagram. Good to go. All right. And while you're at it, sketchartistsanchez.stormview.com. It's another hot spot for you to buy artwork. Always fun. This is what it's looking like right now. It's looking decent. I haven't looked at Rob's yet because I don't like to cheat.
But you will. You just don't like doing it.
I will. Eventually.
Yeah.
I glance, but then I'm like, forget about it. Forget about it. I can't memorize it. See, but he has to add color. I can't.
Yeah, you can't add color digitally.
Thanks for your permission.
And this is like the kind of shape exploration I'll just do on my own. You know? It's like sometimes I'll do like 20 pages of it just to arrive at like, oh, that's a cool idea. That's a cool shape idea. I didn't have like that figured out. You know?
So you do shapes on a page without
constantly do figure shapes. Yeah, do figure shapes because I want to find different ways of arriving at something that like I wouldn't naturally think of. Like I never want to be the guy who's like, oh, I did it just fucking like, you know, I'll make sure it fits the, you know, whatever I'm doing, it fits the house to an extent, but I find better shapes on paper than digitally. So, and some days I don't. Some days I'm like, you know what, it's not working. Then I'll blob and, you know, it's back and forth. But I definitely like to do shape exploration on paper first. That's not going to get me much.
How's Brandon doing? He's still working on Fridays?
He's working every day. All night, every day. Always working.
So I told him, I said, if you get on, I want you on with your camera on. I don't want you just a headshot. Because I always see your headshot. And I was like, we want to see your artwork. Come on.
No, he can't. He can't.
He could do it. He's a big boy.
His iPad doesn't let him.
Oh, he's got an old school iPad?
Yeah. He can't, like, right now, like, do the stream without having insane audio issues.
That's right. I do see him struggle with on your channel sometimes. I do see you rag him as well.
Well, when I bring stuff up and he's like, "Oh yeah, I got that fixed," and then he doesn't even attempt to fix it. He just says stuff. I get like angry. Like, don't lie to me.
Yeah, I hear
You're
it.
lying to me.
It's like, oh, there it is. The fuse is lit.
You're lying to me now, you know?
Yeah.
And he's trying to play stupid. Like I know you don't pull this shit at work. You know? Well, this isn't work. This is fun. Fun for you. Like, you know? Not so much fun for me. Where am I having all the fun? What part of this situation? Like, because he blows my ears out with some of the audio,
Yeah.
you know? It's incredibly loud on my end. I'm like, what do you now you're just angering me, you know?
It's not cute anymore, Brandon.
Yeah. You doing it on purpose?
You're doing good with Uncle Jerk, right?
Yeah, he was on last night.
Yeah, I gotta watch it. I haven't watched it yet. Entertaining, man. I actually learned stuff from you guys from just watching watching you guys talk movies. I'm like, I never knew that. It's like a pop-up video.
For 4 hours.
For 4 hours, yeah. And he doesn't draw on YouTube.
He's on Twitch. He's streaming on his Twitch channel. Yeah. So when he's on, he's streaming. He's just doing it on his Twitch. So you gonna watch the Penguin show?
No, the wife is interested in it, so she's gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch That's My Mama on Tubi. 1977, guys.
I thought that's what you would watch.
No, it's actually 1975.
We were taking bets last night.
Oh,
that was my bet. I knew it.
It's like Santa's gonna watch That's My Mama for sure. I just like watching old TV now.
You've hit that phase of the journey.
Yeah. like so much apathy has set in for me in life now that it's just like, I'm just enjoying the stupidity now.
Maybe one. This. That's a little too dark.
What's everyone's preferred hand lotion to use before streaming? Chauncey says all the links here. That's right, guys. Hit up that bio site. Don't forget it. Rob, what's your you have a link tree, correct?
Yeah, but you can just SketchCraft. Yeah.
There you go. SketchCraft.
That's it. SketchCraft everything.
Oh, well, yeah, I can still do that. It's right here, guys. You guys check out Sketchcraft. I had that pre-done for you. Yeah, Sketchcraft on YouTube.
Sure.
All right, well, there it is.
There it is. You found it.
Come on, man. There could be at least one more person that you don't have. There's 13 amazing people in here, guys. We do appreciate you. 9 likes, but 13 people. Do the math. Don't know. All right. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. It makes me happy and I can sleep better at night.
That's true.
That is true. The only thing about darkness that his outfit is one thing, but then you have his hair because he's got long hair. I like drawing hair, which is why my Shen character has a lot of hair as well. But it's so time consuming. So I gotta make it flow everywhere. Transformers 1 will be on my to-do list this weekend and maybe next weekend. See Speak No Evil. Well, Rob saw the Transformer movie. He gave it a 6, you said?
I told you people are gonna love it. I don't really care.
No, I mean Eddie's gonna love it. He's a mega freak when it comes to Transformers. Good, bad, or indifferent, as McFarlane would say. He looks kind of like Alistair Smythe. Is it Smythe or Smith?
I don't know. I don't know who Alistair Smith is.
Rob's looking for something. Don't worry about it. He'll find it.
I'm trying to figure out where I put.
He lost his cattywampus, see?
Yeah, I literally just loaded up a whole thing, and I'm like, where the hell did it? That is funny.
It's like you're trying to kill a spider, and it's just like, I swear it was right there.
I just had the.
I'm not the only one going nuts, guys. It's Friday. Welcome, everybody. It's Friday.
It happens.
It's a casual draw day, guys. Work all week.
But yeah, I just, like I said, if you like the way it looks, you're probably gonna enjoy the movie. But I don't like the way it looks, and I didn't like the score, so it's like I can't. As an artist, I just can't get past it. You know, it reminds me of, like, remember that Sony bot that used to dance like 20 years ago?
No.
It all looks like that to me. That little robot, little silver one that would dance. Yeah, just reminds me of that. I already had one friend get mad at me today for not liking it, so I'm like, I don't need any more trouble. You know?
Oh, it's fine. I think all the Transformers movies suck. I love getting in people's faces. It's like, look, the movie sucked. Deal with it. Like, but I loved it. It's my childhood. Childhood sucks. We had Generation 1. We grew up with the real Transformers, guys. Whatever this mess is, And there come the comments. Bayformers were the worst. Yeah.
At least they had a great musical score.
Yeah, Jablonski, come on. Hey.
Jablonski, in my office now.
That's the type of thing you want to hear. You know what I'm saying? That nice bassy, undertone to the soundtrack. And
they don't even make the actual like Transformer sound, the classic one. It's like it, but it's not the actual.
Yeah.
It doesn't even do that. I'm like, what, did you guys just intentionally do that, or does someone own the sound effect and you didn't want to pay for? What is it? You know?
That's the best part. When Rob starts bitching and complaining about stuff, it's when I enjoy him the most.
Well, it's like those things matter to me. Like if you just stop using the lightsaber sound, right?
Yeah.
I think that's a valid complaint. You know? It's like they don't talk about this, but apparently, like, anytime they use any theme that John Williams came up with, they prefer to get his like approval, and it's hard to go through it. So a lot of these Star Wars shows that don't have any of the themes in it at all, like when the Empire shows it, it's because they just like just we don't know if we're gonna get it, so just do your own thing.
Yeah.
You know? And I'm like, why does he get a say? No offense, you know? He doesn't even watch these shows.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know why he's getting it. Well, he did the music. So does the Ralph McQuarrie estate get to weigh in anytime they bring the Millennium Falcon in? Does Joe Johnston have to approve every design? Like, a lot of people made Star Wars, you know? Like, what are we doing? If you don't have the sound effects and you don't have the music, then like you bring that on yourself, you know? And ILM did all the animation, and I'm not a fan of like their Clone Wars CGI cartoon. I don't like the way it looks, where it's kind of realistic but kind of anime. I'm not a fan of their design. So it's just like, if you like it, then I think you're gonna love this. You know? But there was normies in the theater and nobody was cheering. So I don't know, you know?
Yeah.
But fans. I mean, like when I saw the BVS like a week early, because I went to that stupid IMAX thing where like they showed the trailer and it was the exact same trailer that was on the internet, but they gave you a pass to see it a week early. So like, and I went up. I'm like, hey man, I was looking forward to this, but it's not Man of Steel. If you like Man of Steel, it's. I gave it like a 6 out of 10. Like I love the opening, but the movie just wore me down.
Yeah.
And dude, the amount of that was the first time I got like hate bombed on the YouTube. You're
not afraid of that insanity, right?
Huh?
You're not afraid of that insanity when you just start attacking?
No, it bugs me when my friends. I got some art friends, and I've known them for 20 years, and every now and then they just get real combative, because they're like, because I have an opinion, I think my opinion should be their opinion. I'm like, no, it's my opinion. Here's why it didn't work for me, and just some of them. That's why when they're like, well, we never knew you were a fan of this or that. I'm like, yeah, because I don't like to tell. Do you know who my favorite author is? No, you'll never guess it. So I don't share everything.
It's Dr. Seuss, guys.
It's Dr. Seuss, minus the racist cartoons he did. I don't like those so much. He used to draw a lot of real racist political cartoons.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. You can go look those up. It's not flattering.
This guy's armor. I'm looking at like various artists, and they all draw his outfit differently.
Well, there's no one way to draw it.
I
can't
know.
Draw that.
I'm like confused. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, I have my way around it, and it's don't draw the armor, just scribble the color, and that'll add the detail.
Like this guy has like some Flash armor on him. Like, all right, well,
I have no intentions of sitting there working out the armor.
Give the gist of it. I just look at the Sylvester one. Screw it. And my last convention at MegaCon, Mark Silvestri was there, right? And I had my stack of Cyberforce comics. I was like, this is all I need. I'm gonna get them out, sign it, and get the hell out of here. Kid you not. Guy jumped in front of me. I swear to you, he had like 75 comic books all bagged and boarded. I turn around after I get him out of my bag, and I see him just get in front of me. I was like,
dick. You couldn't have begged him. Hey man, I just got this one thing, like,
dude, I was so exhausted from the entire day of walking. I was just like, I can't do this right now. And I'm the type I'll get in your face if I have to. It's just I was so exhausted. I was like, I'm done. It's over. I'm out of here. It was just nice seeing him in person. So I left it at that.
I used to get a little spoiled because he was personal friends with the guy who owned my comic shop, the local comic shop as a kid.
Yeah.
So when I would go to Comic-Con, my local comic shop had a table there in the 90s,
Yeah.
And then Silvestri would just go and hang out at the table with him, and no one even knew it was him,
Nice.
So I would just sit there and watch him draw. No one, meanwhile, if you go to the Top Cat booth, there's a line down the street, right?
Yeah.
So I used to, oh man, you're awesome. And I wouldn't bug him, but I just watch him draw, So me and like Pat and no one else. So yeah, he's super good, right?
Yes, he's really good.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine's broken to Top Cow a few years ago. So it was great to hear him call me up. He's like, hey man. He's like, what's up? He's like, I broke in. I'm like, broke into what? A car? What are we talking about?
He's like, I literally just threw a fax through a window and I'm in their office now.
Come and get me.
Right.
He goes, no, I broke into Top Cow. I'm like, you liar. And sure enough, he broke into Top Cow. So he's doing 9 to 10 right now in California.
Oh, nice.
They arrested him.
Good
Yeah.
for him.
No, he was a background artist for a while. I don't know what the hell he's doing now. He wasn't a big social media guy.
Mm.
Good artist though. Rob's coloring it. Cheating.
Well, I'm not on my 8th pose like you. You know? I just stick to the one.
Hey man. You know, I have issues. Stupid hand, bro. What is that?
What?
What are you? Let me see. Can you see this? Look at his hand.
Oh, I know.
It's
They're like they become things that wrap around things.
like, what do you even have a freaking pistol if your hands looks like lethal weapons themselves? That's so weird.
Welcome to the 90s.
Yeah.
It worked.
It looks cool. Oh, that was the main.
That's what really is important. And I gotta tell you, if Transformers 1 looked cooler, I'd be praising it more. Look, I didn't like everything about Mutant Mayhem. I really didn't. But I like the voice acting and I like the look of it. You know? Even if I don't like every character design, like I didn't like April's and Splinter's design at all. But I like the look at it, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, this looks like awesome. So gets a big pass for me. Like I hear Wild Robot's good, but I don't like the look of it.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, if Chris Sanders is directing it, I wish it was in his art style. I don't need to see like an Iron Giant thing with, you know, like it's like I want to see like something that's unique to how he draws. Like that's what I'm on board for. You know,
That Dogman one I sent you. Oh my god. I was like, this is actually looks really good.
Oh, Dogman looks great, right?
Are you kidding me right now? Look at my freaking phone just finally connected to OBS.
Oh, that's how it works.
You son of a bitch. just out of and it disconnected. All right, let me shut this thing off. Yeah, this thing's all over the place. I got enough reference. The Dogman thing, is that the same creators from Captain Underpants?
Yeah.
Because that Captain Underpants was a great cartoon.
Yeah, same creator, universe.
I loved it.
I thought the Blue Sky did it. Was it Blue Sky who did the Peanuts movie? I thought they did a good job with that too.
That was good too, yeah. I enjoyed that. I have it on HBO. I watch it every so often. All right, what we got here for comments? Isn't the suit like Guyver or Man of War? His suit is all over the place, man. It's like putting, I don't know, syrup in milk or something like that. It's weird. Derek Lawson. Oh my gosh, Derek, you're back, sir. I'm sorry for my absence, sir. It's the job, sir. And I'm drawing the darkness, sir. Hey, you know where to put it, right? When you're done? In the Discord, that's right. Yeah, we know what Rob was thinking.
I'm like, we're on that kind of stream? Oh, man. Sanchez has a real special relationship with his fans. You
know? The whole was it the whole make sense theory? LOL. I am de jour. Bayformers are the worst. Linkin Park, best part of the soundtrack.
It is great. The Linkin Park song's great. Both of them.
A Butter Battle book is my Game of Thrones. I don't know what that is. H.P. Lovecraft, same boat as Dr. Seuss. All right, we're all good with the comments. Oh, we got one in. Oh, look at that. This guy coming in with that nice hit. All the links here, bio.site/Onsen, guys. That's where you can find all my insanity from my store to my. I didn't put my DeviantArt. I'm looking at my DeviantArt again. I may get on. I still have to wrap up a few things before I jump back onto DeviantArt.
I never left.
Yeah, I looked at my numbers. I'm like, holy crap! I'm still getting follows, and I'm at 1 point.
Yeah, I tell people I get 500 follows a week or something on that thing.
What? I think we're on the wrong platform, guys. We should go back to DeviantArt.
I never left.
I mean, I left, but my account is still there. You know, I clean it like every.
No, I never left.
No, I know you never left.
you abandoned.
Yeah, I left it. I told people, I said, look, guys, this ain't it for me. I'm going to Instagram. That place will never tank.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that go?
How'd that go?
Exactly.
How'd that go?
It's like, everybody.
Praise the algorithm.
That's exactly how that goes now. So, Trout House Comics says, Battle Book, was it? Oh, you wrote book, aka how to tell your kids about the Cold War and potential nuclear holocaust. Well, hey,
they spamming you?
That's no,
they spamming you Cold War paraphernalia? Like that's new.
Yes, that's only for people of high IQ, Rob. That's high IQ.
You know, hey, how to deal with your kids in the McCarthy trials. You know, available volume 2 coming to you this Christmas.
Oh, pish posh. It says, yeah, I am de jure says yes, AJs. I've been following you on DeviantArt for like 6 years. Well, now you found me here on a better platform. You get to see me almost daily. Good thing, bad thing, I don't know. Michael says you were a Periscope lover. Yeah, I mean Periscope was dope for a while.
I love Periscope.
Yeah, it was fun. And
dude, like anytime a major event happened in the world, I could just turn it on and get like 6 different like Periscope viewpoints.
Yeah.
You know? And then my other favorite thing was I just log into Japan and they'd have like guys or whatever, people would drive and just I got people to go to like McDonald's and get a mega potato fry, you know, for Brandon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was my favorite time. I was so bummed out when Periscope went away.
They totally collapsed it, huh?
Yeah. I need a gray. I need a gray. Yeah, I love Periscope.
Yeah, for anybody who's doing color pencil stuff, Rob literally put out a decent video of organizing your color pencils and giving you.
Yeah, it's a decent video. I wouldn't say it's a great video.
It's a good video because you actually get the colors you need and you don't have to spend so much money on buying like massive sets, you know. So
never buy sets.
Yeah, don't buy the sets, guys. It's not worth it. It's way overkill than what you need.
Yeah, and they're mostly filled with grays and metallic colors you're never going to use.
Yeah.
You know, like you really need, you know, just a core set of colors, you know?
Yep.
And then you can get to whatever else you need just by color mixing, you know?
And you were giving Brandon what the ones to pick, right? The ones to purchase?
Well, he was writing down the codes. Yeah.
Okay.
Causes them not to flow. Is it just gunked up on the thing? Because it's got tons of ink in there, so I'm just curious to know what causes. But yeah, 54 colors. That's what I have in the old tool chest. You know,
Nice.
and when it comes to Copics, I only use like 60, but I might only use at any given time 30. Like it's not even much, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I don't really use a ton of colors. And when you guys see me do like an 8-hour color pencil piece, you'll see them all get put to use. You know, like.
I don't like it. I'm gonna redraw it.
Not me.
Come on, man.
I abandoned.
You're cheating.
That's what I do, man.
I love it. He owns it. That's what I do.
That's what I do. You getting excited for the Switch too, Steven?
No. I don't even play the Switch One. I just don't have time anymore. I mean, I'm happy that it's coming out, but
You have time.
it doesn't seem like I'm gonna
You have time. I don't believe that. I think you have time.
Oh, you're thinking like a 43-year-old.
No, I'm not. 45.
You're 45?
Yeah.
Oh my god. She's an old guy here, guys. Oh, yeah, only 3-year difference. That's not that bad.
No, we were in high school yet.
Literally, I failed 3 times.
I know. We used to go, there's that slow guy in the back. Keeps drawing.
Oh,
Keep
that's
drawing
me, guys.
keeps drawing the cover to X-Men issue 1 as if
I was tracing the cover to Jim Lee's X-Men 1.
over and over.
I want to draw the gatefold cover 6 times.
Over and over.
Oh, I have no idea. Sketch Artist Sanchez, Discord. Wait, I have it. Oh, yeah, there is a Discord. Duh. Let's see. Yeah, Sanchez, you were a Periscope lover. Here's SketchCraft's decent video about color pencils. There it is. He found it. Chelsea found it, guys. Click on that link. Enlighten yourselves. You will be to Ramamagish level 8 if you do.
Save yourself some money.
There you go. Is that a darkling? Oh, he's dark. It's something stupid I just threw in there. He's like Shaquille O'Neal. He's like slam dunk. Wait till Rob sees it. It's the layout. Hang on. Did I draw on the right? Oh, crap. I put him on the wrong layer. Yeah, sometimes you gotta let it marinate, guys, and if it doesn't work, you erase it. Like that.
No erasing.
How dare you? You're not a real artist if you erase.
No erasing. Because some people get all like, man, I don't even save. If you lose it, you lose it. You got the final file. That's I've heard this. I'm like, you people are fucking
That's
psychotic.
douchey.
You know
what?
Yeah, they're just doing that to fuck with people. You know,
Yes.
Someone will actually believe that. We got
He's like a flea dunking. Yeah, it's what I was going for. Little dunk slam. Yeah. Is that the same video that you show that drawer and it's full to the brim with red pencils? Either with the green or blue. Well, Chauncey posted up the link, so give it a whirl. Check it out.
No, I just did Art Tips Color Pencil Guide, guys. Like it's Art Tips Color Pencil Guide. I literally just put it up like 2 days ago. Like, thumbnail says Color Pencil Guide, Buyer's Guide. Pretty easy. But, yeah, I could send you links too. Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be there. It's going nowhere. Did you ever play the Darkness video game?
No, I've seen it though.
Yeah, it was a first person thing. It was a little weird, but it was good. It was just like, why first person?
I played the Youngblood game. That one was fun.
Oh, the isometric one on PC?
Yeah.
That came out? I thought that was just a demo.
Oh, the demo came out a long time ago, and it was just like, why didn't they do this? I found out they ran out of money. I mean, other games came out like that, but it was just cool to see the characters. Yeah, you're gonna play like 2 levels. And I was like, man, I kept playing it over and over and over again. I was like, man, this sucks that they never made it.
Would have been better if they just made a Final Fight clone like Wildcats did.
No, the Wildcats one, is that the NES?
Super NES.
Super NES. Man, I was a big Dragon, was it Savage Dragon fan when he first did the comics. Eric Larson's art style was so fun to look at back then. And then it got really weird.
It's always been really weird.
I know, but like the new stuff is just like, it just looks like he doesn't care. He's like, here it is, here, whatever. All right.
I don't know about that. He's just not doing that cross-hatching inking anymore.
You see his new stuff compared to his old stuff, it's night and day.
I do. I own every issue. I buy it monthly.
You still buy it?
Yeah, I have a complete run.
Go back to the freaking first book. There's no way it looks the same.
No, it doesn't. But do you draw the same as you did 30 years ago?
Yes. Still suck.
You want to bet?
Suck, guys.
Go open up Gear Station.
Oh God, no. Stop.
What? Come on, Steven. Be truthful.
What I'm saying is his old stuff is better than his new stuff. Same thing with Jim Lee's stuff. It's like his X-Men days were his best days. Then again, he did have Scott Williams hanging over him.
Still does.
From time to time, I've seen all his Twitch stuff.
Yeah, but when he does actual DC work, you know. Like...
Rob's probably got drawers that spell out ROYGBI. What in the world are you talking about?
What does Rob have?
And Rob goes all in, man. He goes nuts on his pieces.
I'm not going nuts. I don't see it in black and white.
Oh, there it is. That's, you beat me, Rob. This is all I drew.
That's not what you drew. Show him what you drew.
I did.
No,
I had to erase it. It was all.
You're trying. It's not true. It's not what you did.
You destroy me.
Show me the Jim Lee pose. I want to see it.
Okay. Yeah, let me show you my what is it? Cyclops. My Cyclops pose, guys.
Ripclaw.
Ripclaw.
Mm-hmm.
12 likes, 13 people. Come on, guys. You guys don't like us? What's going on here? Huh?
Are you punking them into liking?
I gotta shame them.
Don't do that.
I have to. Hey,
don't do that. That's not good.
Hit the like button.
Such a Latino thing to do. Like,
hey,
John Roca does the same thing. He's like, hey, what's wrong with you people?
I got my like, there it is, 13 likes. That's more like it. But now there's 15 people in here.
Yeah, but then they didn't really mean the like. They just did it because you yelled at
right. Now they know it supports the channel, right, guys? Wink, wink. T-Toner, yo. What's up, bro? Sanchez created Ripclaw first. I did. I have the dates and everything to prove it. It's the name. Not the actual look. The look destroyed mine. Mine was like a Venom, a Venom with a red and white outfit. Oh, jeez.
You came with a name, but you stole the look. So
yeah,
it washes out.
Hey, man, I didn't know how to draw at the age of 14. Come on.
Kind of washes out, though, right?
At that time, I was doing Bart Simpson and the Flintstones. Bartman was such a big thing back in those days. Oh my gosh.
And his own song.
Yep. His own song. He had his own jacket. I remember they had the jacket for sale. It was like $80. I was like, I need that. No, you don't. You
Did you
forced
tell
my
your
hand.
parents you need it?
Well, you forced my hand to like. Thank you. You see that? You got a hearty thank you, guys. See? I don't have to just show you the chancla. I will show you gratitude. 15 likes, 16 people. We're getting there, guys. Don't worry about it. We'll beat them. We'll beat them, guys. So what are you looking for sale price on that one, Rob?
I don't know.
His head's not there, guys. Once he's done, he'll appraise it and give it a good number. It's sick though. Chauncey says the heartiest thank you, if you ever heard one. Yum. All right, let me try to pencil this right now. All right, so on my side, guys, the hard part's done. All I got to do now is just do the line art.
Yeah, just toss it in the chat GPT, let it render it out for you. Take the credit.
Rob's got jokes. I like that.
What? then someone's gonna go, I could do it faster than you. I drew mine in like 5 minutes. Yeah. Just prompted it.
You don't draw much during the week for comfort, right? You just doing standard work.
It depends on my schedule. You know, if I have like a regular schedule, everything's getting done on time, yeah, I do. But
for
I'm under the
streaming, you don't mess with that until your job is done, correct?
Yeah, I mean, I can't live with myself if I.
Gotcha.
No, I mean, I've done live art streams in the last month or so, dude. You know. But right now, I'm not doing anything because I'm under the gun. I did a 5-hour painting watercolor and acrylic gunslinger thing a week ago because I had to get this commission. It was commission I took during Comic-Con. That was supposed to be a little thing, but I couldn't do it because of the lighting I had in this Airbnb. So I was like, I'll just take it when I get home, and it's just sitting there, and I'm like, I gotta get it out of here, you know.
Yeah.
So I just did 5 hours straight and got it done. You know, it's supposed to be like a little sketch, and it turned out to be this big thing because the dude had to wait so long. You know, such is life. Such is life. But you ever hire someone and then they're out there streaming doing other shit when you got stuff to do? Like, how does that make you feel?
Mm.
No, he's got all that free time. I know some artists like, but I just need to clear my head. I'm like, then take a nap.
Take a nap.
Yeah.
I can't nap, man. I find it hard to nap.
time we at? Is it already 6:30? It's about the time I got to roll.
Oh, you got to roll. You know what? I'm gonna stay on. Or you know what? No, because you tend to use it on your channel.
Yeah, no. You stay on for another 8 hours and wrap that one up, buddy.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
You know,
guys, I have something to prove.
Yeah, that's how Sanchez does it. He lets you sketch for an hour, then he goes for 9, and then he goes, "That's my sketch."
God, I did 5 hours the other day. I was like, why did I do this again? On the color pencil one, I was like, oh no, it's always a Hulk.
It's always like when you're taking like a personal thing that far, it's just like,
yeah.
If you're not getting anything out of it, then
that's the thing is that you're enjoying the process, and the time just goes fast.
Well, that's the old Chris Rock bit, right?
Which one's that one?
When you got a career, there isn't enough time in the day. When you got a job, like working at Red Lobster, you'd be like shucking oysters forever, and you're like, man, all right. You look up and it's 5 minutes. Only 5 minutes passed.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm going to show off the all right, guys, this is mine's. When I get done with it, I tend to just print it out and then pencil it over, and then I'll offer it up for sale. So, Mike, are you still in here? I don't know if Mike, did you still want this piece? You gotta let me know. If not, I'll delete it.
Yeah, you'll delete it.
You have no idea the insanity I've deleted. People see me like, what are you doing that? I was like, I don't know. If I can't have it, you can't have it.
Trying to make sure the streams don't freeze up.
So this is where's Mike? Mike is probably, he dips in and out. The hardest thank you. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah, I'm enjoying the process. So this is the darkness piece that I have here. You guys can see it there, even though it's light. That's the level of detail I'll be adding to it. That little dude is going to change. I'm either A, I'll have it, or B, he won't be there. Depends on how it looks. And then Rob's is that one. Look at that one. Cocaine right there, guys.
That is the darkness. He awaits you.
Quickly, those aren't Posca pens, right? Those little ones?
They're Tooli.
Tooli. I never heard of those.
Yeah, they're light.
The Poscas are those thick ones over there? Or is that Copics? No, that's a Copic marker, that teal one.
This is as mixed media as it gets, my friend.
Yeah. That's dope, guys. I am the jour. Where are you? Crispy fellas. Thank you. Grazie. I dig doing this. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing something like this. Longer streams. So of course, Rob's got, he's got heavy loads on him right now. But I don't know, maybe in the future we could do something like early in the morning, like I don't know, 6 a.m. Rob's time. 6 a.m. Rob's time, like what, 8 o'clock.
You really are old. You were trying to get up around 4.
I'll do it. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. I was like, yes, I finally got up at 5 and I couldn't get out of bed. I was like, son of a bitch. Staying in bed.
You don't pets that force you out of bed.
I hate it now. That old age, guys, it gets you. Darkness awaits you at sketchcraft.artstation.com. Darn tootin'.
And sketchcraft.com is the same thing. It's just the art station in the front.
I made Chauncey a mod, and he's been killing it lately. He's back though. Yeah, he's I made several people a mod, and he tends to come back, which is good. Thank you, Sean. Is
that a snide at me?
No. I mean, as moderators. Because sometimes you make somebody a moderator, then they vanish for like 3 months. In his case, he had to go this summer because he had other things he had to take care of. But
I think we'll have to wrap it up here, folks.
Yeah, let me know. That way I can get the feed ready for you. At least I drew something this week. Something with a face. That's right, guys. If you didn't see last episode, go check it out. You'll enjoy it. It was a faceless Max. I'm like, I can do that. Oh, look at that. My services are available for SketchCraft as well. Look at that. That's delicious. Have you ever made anybody a mod?
No, I don't do any of that stuff.
He doesn't do the mods, guys. Sorry.
I don't have my own Discord channel. I don't do any of it.
Aww. That's all right.
I hang out on the streams. That's it.
I like doing all that stuff.
I don't like typing, guys. Don't like sitting down. I like typing for writing, and that's the end of it. Like, I'm not typing out conversations with people, and like, we're just not. I don't text folks. Like, I'll send you a link, right? You don't see me like texting you all day. Hey, man, you see this? No, it's not happening.
He's not that guy, guys.
Sorry, I know. People are like always let down. Oh man, we want to hang out with you. I'm like, hang out with me on my stream. That's about the end of it. They tried to get me on like the Making Star Wars Discord, and I was like, that's not happening.
I'm not. You don't like to argue? Just consistently pissing people off.
I know. I can't even call my own friends without making them mad because they didn't like a fucking movie. Like, You know, or if I like Linkin Park and they're like, fuck, I don't like it. The mom says she's felt betrayed. All right, I don't care. You know what I mean? If they make an album, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care what the fucking mom thinks. Like, she needs a therapist. She needs to not spend her time talking to Rolling Stone. You know? Like, I don't know. What does Rob Liefeld's mom think about? I mean, she passed away, but what did she think? You know, when he sold Young, is that going to affect how you're gonna? You know what I'm saying? When he left Liefeld, like when he left, no, I don't. People, man, I don't know, dude. Like their fandom almost becomes like religion to them, you know?
Yeah.
And it's like, well, you know, she's a Scientologist. I'm like, hey, man, all religions suck. Just type in, name the religion and arrested into Google and type in news today. Any religion, pick one. And then arrested, you know? So that, stop giving religions tax exemptions and they'll go away. 100%. That was 6:30. It's 6:30, guys.
It's 8:33 over here, guys.
I know, right? You're gonna be up another 8 hours.
Only one of us is right. I don't know what to tell you.
You stay up all night. You're a late nighter.
No, I tend to stay up no more than 12:30. Because if not anything past that, I have a really messed up day the next day after. Start wheezing. I'm a weirdo. Let's see. No more comments, guys. All right, so Rob is done. Hang on, let's showcase Rob.
It's a sketch.
So he got a nice sketch here. I guess if he decides to sell it, it's on him. I can't. I don't do the rules. So yeah,
we'll see. I know Royce would be like, oh boy, Royce buys everything. So, and then I have to go, no, Royce, your wife's gonna get mad at me. Stop buying all my art.
So you go through that too, right?
You do got a few. I put Brandon on timeout for a couple of years.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you're buying too much.
Everybody has one. I have Mike. Mike is he was in the chat, but he bounces in and out. So sometimes I have to tell him, no, your wife's gonna destroy you, and then she's gonna be pissed at me.
I know. They don't hear about it.
Yeah. I try giving him good deals though. That way he can at least get some stuff, and the wife can afford milk or whatever they eat. I don't know what the hell they eat. Goat milk. All right. So we're all set, guys. This is it. That's his. Let me show you mine's real quick.
Hey.
There it is. That's it. That's beautiful.
That's it. That's all you did.
That's it. So
that's all you did.
There's me penciling it. Digital pencils getting tighter and tighter, and
there you go.
Eyes, they're all,
yeah.
And see, I didn't cheat. I didn't do the whole flippy flip. I have to turn it.
No, you didn't cheat. You just light boarded it in real time without light boarding.
No. I erase.
Sure. You know.
I erase with this guy in real life.
It's okay. It's okay. Next week, I'm gonna draw with one hand while Steven just turns on a speed video. Like that's what Steven's gonna.
This is what we resorted to now. He's
I know.
The challenge is real. Yeah. Well, thank you for my camera. Thank you Apple for not working. And
next week we're gonna start 3 hours later. I know. It's
you let me know if you decide to start earlier if you need to.
That's not happening.
I mean, 6:15 was just a suggested number.
No, this is about the right time because
okay.
Yeah.
I like to make sure. All right, well that does it, guys. Rob's got to run. I'll finish this off screen because I got to find out if Mike wants it. So. Oh, there we go.
I know, right? All right, everybody. We're out of here.
All right. Bye.
Peace.